The old traditional way for gathering references is to put together a list of people, their names, their contact information. But I know your team strongly recommends gathering letters of reference ahead of time. Tell me about that. What's leading behind that?
So letters of reference can accomplish a couple different things. First of all, they can provide some unique insight into your skill set that maybe is hard for you to recognize or for you to get out and can be provided by an outside source. Secondly, it can showcase your previous employments that you still have great contacts, great relationships, great interactions with.
Excellent. What are some creative and inventive uses you've heard from clients that maybe has helped them use letters of reference to win the interviews, land a job?
I think especially when you can use a letter of reference that's very targeted. So if you are interested in a particular job and you can get somebody that has expertise in that field to offer you a letter of recommendation, that can come with a lot of strength and can come with a lot of support. Secondly, using different methods. So sometimes it's going to be a physical letter, sometimes it may be an outreach, sometimes it might be a LinkedIn recommendation, but there's lots of different ways to be able to get that support.
Now, I think I've heard you talk about with some clients in the middle of interviews, they're presenting their letters of reference and they're even saying, hey, here's a great example of somebody who spoke to that strength there. What are some anecdotes that might come to mind that you can remember?
So we've had a lot of success with clients being able to utilize their letters of references, like you said, either in interviews or supplemental materials, either in the application or post-interview. And just as you said, when you can highlight, part of our coaching is to, in an interview, to ask questions of what are the most important aspects of this position? What are you looking for in this position? And then when you can showcase on a letter of reference that you've been recognized for that skill set, that really adds a lot of power to that statement.
It's a lot of third-party credibility we've seen when somebody else is saying, you don't have to brag about yourself sometimes, right?
That's right, yeah. You can let someone else do it for you, especially if it's a supervisor or somebody that can really recognize that from a high point.